Top Radical Podcast. You already know what's going on. It's your boy, man, CTF Zoo.
It's your boy CTFGs, man. Y'all know what's going on, man. If it ain't radical, it's irrelevant.
Absolutely, man. Listen, we got something special for y'all tonight. So our main thing is working with new artists, man. You know what I'm saying? We networking. So we got some special people from the DMV area who rode all the way down here, man, to show love and network, man. And I'm telling y'all, this is epic tonight. You know what I'm saying? We locking in. So I'm gonna let everybody introduce themselves. Let's go. Let's ball.
All right, yo, what's good, y'all? I'm Kent Black, founder, creator, curator of Free Space Collective. Right now we're functioning, as an organization, as an agency, and a resource for artists to, provide and extend resources onto upcoming, emergent artists, across mediums, performing artists, musicians, that kind of thing. So, yeah, we're blessed to be here, yo. I appreciate y'all. Shout out Top Radical. Like, it's a blessing.
Shout out to Free Space Collective, man, for real.
Yeah, shout out to Free Space. Speaking of Free Space, it's your girl Bonita B, TG's Princessa. I make bombastic baddie bangers. That's what I do. I'm gonna turn you up.
Yo, what's poppin', everybody? It's your girl Brooklyn the Kid, all the way from the DMV, VA, DC, DMV. You already know. I appreciate y'all for having me in the building, y'all. Much love to y'all.
Alright, I'm Brandon Deshaun, the blackest nigga. Yes, I said that. I'm here like shit.
That's right.
But y'all from Merlin. And yeah, be here. Free space. Be here.
Free Space.
Yeah, that's
That's
real.
good.
Yes, sir.
Alright, so before we get started, man, so any special shout outs, man, special people you want to thank, or just, I'm saying people you work with.
Anybody want to give a big up?
Shout out Kent, yo.
Yo,
Shout out Kent.
Yeah.
Shout out y'all,
Be that
yeah.
fucking bull, man.
Shout out.
Kent, man.
Shout out Kent. Shout out Bonita.
Right.
Shout out Brooklyn.
Shout out Brooklyn. Shout
Shout
out
out
Brandon.
Shout out Brandon.
Shout out Bonita. You
Brandon.
feel me? Like, where Brooklyn at? You feel me?
Where Brooklyn at?
Yeah.
She here.
Nah, that's love. Like, I feel like, what's present is what's present, I feel like we all have extensions of ourselves that, have helped lead us to this moment. Even, just to be able to show up here together, like, it's taken a lot of, like, relationship building and community building and trust and investment. And those things aren't always easy to do, like, in the industry, in this, like, scene, in this kind of community, like, everyone makes their own rules. Like, I say this all the time, like, everybody makes their own rules, so it's just, like, a very, like, entrusting thing to, like, do business, like, with people in this industry and, like, to align with people who make good practices. So if you're doing that in the DMV, we probably cross paths, so thank you for the experience and, like, bringing that good energy forward. So the people that I'm showing up with, like, I think they exude that, like, they express that, like, it's a part of their character, so yeah, shout out to us.
Real quick though, I want to shout out my little brother. He just graduated
Hey,
high school.
turn up, bro. Yeah.
Yeah, shout out to my nephew. He just graduated college. And shout out to my other, my niece. Shout out to her. She just graduated high school too. Yeah.
That's it.
Congratulations,
Yeah.
bro.
Shout out Nola. Shout out Nola. Shout out Lay.
Yeah.
Shout out man. My son just graduated. He went kindergarten.
Hey, turn up.
Hey.
Little man.
Okay, man.
Let's get into it.
So I want to ask y'all this, because this is what everybody wants to know. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to ask you guys, and I need just a little short answer from everybody, just a little wrap up of, what it means to you. So what is the Peer Space, man, Collective? You know what I'm talking? So we're going to start with Brooklyn, and work our way to the right.
Yeah.
So what is Peer Space Collective to you?
Free space.
Free space.
And you gotta apologize.
Yeah, we good.
It's ball.
Alright, cool. Free space, I feel like, is definitely family. Like, I seen it from day one, episode 1.
Okay.
We
Right.
pulled up. I hit up Kent, and the DM was like, yo, as an artist, you just hope that somebody give you a little shot on the open mic, a little whatever.
Love.
So it was love. Kent showed up. He was like, yeah, come through. I signed up on the open mic. He let me do my thing. He let others do his thing. So I like I said, episode 1 to seeing it now, like look, like bro, like now we traveling, bro.
Right.
We outside the DMV, yeah.
So it's deeper than music.
It's deeper than music now because I genuinely trust my mans. You know, like y'all seem like real cool people to me.
Yeah.
You know, Kent wouldn't just like, you know, put us in any just old situation, you know? So it's always love for sure. It's fans.
Okay. So how about you?
Yeah, so everybody know my motherfucking slogan. Free space is the space where you're free to motherfucking be, okay? Like, that's where it's a safe space where you can express yourself, you know what I'm saying? Like, when you walk into one of our events and shit, like, the energy is just like different. Like, I mean, I'm spoiled when it comes to the energy, you feel me? Like, I really don't keep, like, trash people around me. Like, shout out to the gang, shout out to the clique, you know what I'm saying? Y'all know who you are, for real.
That's
Gang
real.
shit,
That's
family
real.
shit, real family shit.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's a space where, you know, real people can come in. You could trust that K is like, Kent is curating his space. Yeah. Yeah, it's love.
So big dog, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Big dog, you know what I'm saying?
Put the gun away, dog.
I'm saying big hefe, you know what I'm saying? What is it to you, bro?
Yeah, I feel like for me, free space is like my creative playground. Like it's the place that I've like introduced to myself and my community through like my spiritual understanding, my understanding, you know? Like it's wild to like see my ideas like come to fruition, and it's like a place where I can go and like people pay me for my ideas. Like they pay me for my imagination, you know? And that's kind of how I perceive it. And like, it's a very like trusting exchange, like how I was kind of like talking about earlier, but outside of like the spiritual, you know, the spiritual practices that are available there, like, you know, I'm really trying to help like artists like myself, like the artists right here with us today, like just have like solid resources and like a place where they could go, like a company that they could go to like trust in to help them actually get an opportunity, not like I'm calling this an opportunity, but really you just are like giving me money or I'm exploiting you. You're like a scam.
Straight the fuck up, scam. Yeah. Absolutely. I feel you, man.
Right.
So it's all genuine, you know what I'm saying, love, and you can be yourself and you get money.
Right.
And it's all love, you get money and you can be yourself.
Right.
So what about you, big guy? You know what I'm saying? You over there thinking.
You know, I'm not. My mind
I
stays
don't
blank.
think about anything.
My mind stays blank. No, free space is a genuine connection, a genuine collective. Also, they treat you like a family. They don't fuck you over like some people. I ain't saying no names. But anyway.
Nah. No. This is, man, listen, man, this is the spot to say the names.
No, it's not.
Don't spill the tea, Brandon. Hold on to the kettle.
Nah. I don't say much. But look.
Because at the end of the day, we locked in with y'all.
But hey, it's like over. Nah, but no, you know what I'm saying? But it's genuine. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So as long as you got genuine connection, genuine people, you feel me?
I got
That's
you, bro.
it.
The same thing. Okay.
All right. So like events y'all done did in like Maryland, DC, VA, PA, you know what I'm saying? Or like the events y'all done did, like what was the most top radicalist moment?
Top radical moment you remember?
You remember, like far as the events y'all have been through.
Damn.
I know y'all work a lot, right? Yeah, y'all work a lot?
Yeah. All right, so for me, like
the most top radical, like the most latest time, the radicalist moment, you feel me?
All right, my most like top radical moment. All right, it was like
we can go down
we're on tour. Like this is our first like tour with the company, and for some artists, like it's their first tour like ever for anything, you know.
Dope.
And we're on tour. We went to like Delaware to DSU to like interview on the radio there. We had we went to Atlanta. So we're in Atlanta, and it's like the night of our concert because like the day before we had like some like press, media, like interviews and stuff, something like this. So it's like the next day we got the show. We're at the show, and like everything just like fell into place, and I was like, and just everybody was with it, bro. And we offered Bonita a contract. So for me, like to see my company like be on tour and like sign an artist.
So that night was epic. There was some
show,
real shit going on.
There was some like
top radical moment.
Yeah, it was just something. It was like a real boss moment. I was like, it was emotional too, but it was just like.
No doubt.
It was top radical.
It was top radical, bro.
Yeah,
real shit.
I would.
Dang.
I want to hear from you, man.
Word.
Wow. Oh.
Yeah. So what's your top radical moment? You know what I'm saying?
For real?
Yeah.
I'm gonna throw this one out there since you brought up Atlanta. When I took the crowd outside.
ATL.
Yeah, you did take the crowd outside.
I took the crowd outside.
Nah. He said he did. He said he did.
You had big crowd
lit.
crowd
You did
control.
take that crowd out
Yeah,
there.
it was
Crowd
fun.
outside.
Hey, yo, you gotta show me that video later.
I got
Sorry.
it.
Running out the venue, bro. Like,
That
it
shit
was
was lit.
lit. Like,
So what was the venue? You remember the venue?
it was a Country Bumpkin in Atlantic Station.
You know what's in, bro?
Damn right,
We gonna
man,
be
the
there.
station be lit.
Yeah, we're
He
gonna
from,
be
you know
over
what I'm
there
saying? He lived down
later
like
this
6
month.
years, so he knows what's going on down Atlanta.
Oh, okay. Yeah, sure.
So Bonita B.
Oh god.
Let's go. Let's go. Top radical.
For me, I'm not gonna choose the moment that may be like the most litest because we have so many lit moments. It was like really it's hard to choose. But this particular time was like special for me. It was when we had a mixed food hall show, and I had just got into a car accident, like probably like a month before that, and like torn this
torn.
muscle. What the fuck is the name of the muscle? The rotator cuff.
Okay.
Yeah, like I was in a sling and all that shit.
Dang.
But it was like my first time stepping back outside. I was just there for support, like for like free space shit. Like I wasn't on the lineup, none of that shit. But I ended up being like the last performer. Like everybody's asking what time you come perform, blah, blah, blah. So it's like a lot of like suspense built up. Everybody stayed for this shit, all that shit, and that shit was motherfucking lit. Brandon was standing on top of a fucking chair. Like there's so many different angles of the videos. Like it was so fucking turnt.
Yeah.
And Brandon standing on top of a fucking chair. Like he's turning the fuck up. Like it was fucking lit.
Yeah, people were
like,
going crazy. Like jaws
yeah,
were dropping.
I had to perform
like,
it a whole month. Like so.
Yeah. Your fit was crazy that night too.
Yeah, like and I just happened to just put that shit on. You know what I'm saying? Like it just
Yeah.
happened so. So it was so fucking lit. Like the energy was just amazing. Like everybody happened to be there. Like it was amazing for real. Yeah.
Okay.
That's crazy.
Top radical. You was outside. You was working.
Yeah, I was
Straight
back.
up.
You know what I'm
Man,
saying?
you live and direct in the building.
Like you talking about, yeah.
Absolutely.
Shout out to God. Shout out to that faith. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Brooklyn.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Top radical moment.
Top radical. You had me thinking here too for a moment. I was
Ah.
like, damn, bro. Like, bro, I mean, it's been like 3 years, bro. Like, 3 years. I think one of my favorite times has to be in VA. When we were outside, everybody was chiefing. Somebody was playing like
With the
go-kart.
RC car and
Yeah,
shit,
with the
or like ramping it.
Yeah, like everybody was
Yeah.
vibing, music.
That was our
It
collab event.
Yeah,
That was
like
fire.
in VA,
Yeah.
and like VA
That's
doesn't like you gotta find them little
Yeah.
spots in VA, you know. So
Okay.
Never
like
been,
and
yeah.
so created that scene for a second. It was real dope, you know.
lit.
So that's gotta be one of the top ones, and definitely. If there was like a neck and neck, it had to be like the other time when I premiered Way Too Gone.
Okay.
And
Yeah.
everybody seemed to already be on like the
Right, they
vibe,
already
like the
knew the
crowd
words and
already
shit.
knew like a couple of the words already or the
Damn.
hook. So it was like,
Yeah,
oh,
That was
So
I have that
those
clip.
were-
Really happening.
That was
type
an
shit.
emotional
Yeah.
clip,
Yeah, it's
bro.
really happening.
yeah. I was like, damn, this is fire. I appreciate y'all. See, that's what I'm saying,
Celebrate
family, dog. Like,
Yeah.
you know, like off the jump, bro. They
Yeah.
already know. So I appreciate that shit.
Yeah,
All right.
that's love. Yeah,
So I did my little bit of homework. You know what I'm saying? And this is just my perception from the outside looking in.
yeah.
Okay. See about the visual. You know what I'm saying? Brooklyn's about the visual. Like I'm saying, the pictures and the videos. See wanted to be A1. Sis just said, you know what I'm saying? So Bonita B, she's stepping back out. Hey, y'all got some old shit, but I'm about to flood y'all with some new shit. Okay? Bro, he's the brain. And y'all, I swear, as long as I got y'all, I got y'all. We here, we lit.
Yeah.
Bro, he popping on the gram. I don't know what's going on. You know what I'm saying? We want to know what's going on. Can I peep that shit?
Hey, real quiet.
But
right
I'm saying
now.
this is different.
I know you're not quiet.
So from the outside looking in, you know what I'm saying? 'Cause I just met y'all today, but this is just me,
Right,
you know
right.
what I'm saying? So we want, you know what I'm saying? We want to speak about that. You know what I'm saying? We want to start with you. So what's going on the gram, bro? You got it lit, bro.
I'm everywhere.
Nah, you got it lit on
I
the
be
gram. So
everywhere.
I want to know, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? The people, you know what I'm saying? They want to know. You know what I'm saying? What do they have to do to get it lit? You know what I'm saying? On the gram, bro.
Shit.
Straight the fuck up.
Like, just be yourself. Like, just turn the fuck up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I laugh a lot. I joke a lot.
Yeah.
Everything funny to me. I don't care. Like, that's how I feel. And just
Okay.
like I say, just have fun.
So
Genuine
be
with
yourself
shit. I be at
and-
concerts. I do my own shows.
Nah,
I
your shit is lit.
perform all the time.
I see your shit is lit.
Free Space got me out here.
Man, you,
Yeah, that's
and yo, you there, bro. You know what I'm saying? You there where they not there. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Okay.
always.
Okay. So, you know what I mean? The brains, you know what I'm saying? How do you separate the brains with the business, you know what I'm saying, with, you know what I'm saying, you being an artist?
Damn, I feel like if I'm being completely
So, which is
honest,
the hardest
like,
to you? You know what I'm saying? Let me be honest. You know what I'm saying? What is the hardest to you? You know what I'm saying? Being the brains or being the artist, bro?
being an artist, yeah,
Seriously?
being an artist is harder
Okay.
for me because, like, I've always been a business like minded individual. Like, I started my first company when I was like 18, and it was successful, and I sold that company.
Gotcha.
And
So, you've been there and done that.
yeah, so I did that, and I was like, damn, like, I just don't like playing that role. Like, I don't like, how was your weekend? Like, I don't care about this, like, 9 to 5 kind of lifestyle and the personality and the spirit of what, like, comes with that sometimes, you know? And it's just not for me. And so, yeah, I love the music, but, like, this, like, you know, navigating like this, like, setting up, like, deals, like, liaison type, you know, exercising, like, business, communication, like, I feel like that's easy for me. But as an artist, like, they go hand in hand, like,
Yeah, because
so
your
you
style is
need to
different. I'm
have
gonna be honest,
both,
but your
right?
style is different. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I look, you know what I'm saying? I look. I mean, I'm saying, so it's unique. You know what I'm saying? So I understand how you, so when you want to put it out, bro, so it got to be perfect. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Got to be unique. Nobody ever, you know what I'm saying, never heard or, you know what I'm saying? Seen something like it, but, man, you want it to be yours.
Right.
I got you.
Yeah.
So you know what I'm saying? What do we have on the way? Because I need to know. We need to know. Because listen, we're pulling
Right.
up with the camera.
We were talking about this
Man,
yesterday.
listen, we're popping out. As soon as you want to work heavy. Hey, yo, listen, Radical, man, where y'all at, man? Pull up. I'm pulling up with the 4K.
Y'all tell Bonita to drop nicely, man. Y'all tell her.
Hey, yo, listen. So what do we have on the way, Bonita?
We have Nicely coming on the
Okay.
way, coming soon. I've been building up hella suspense. I got motherfuckers in my DM like, yo, where is it at? Where can I stream your shit? Da-da-da, woo, woo, woo. And it's crazy. Nobody knows. Like, I just started performing like October last year.
Right.
So I'm about to drop my first joint Nicely.
Yes.
Very,
Right.
very soon.
Let's go.
You know
Let's
what
go.
I'm saying? We was in the studio last night. You know what I'm saying?
Putting a clean
What-
version together
You
for
know
the
what I'm
radio.
saying?
So it's almost done.
Radio. Yo, and let's speak on that real quick. Like,
Let's talk about it.
artists, when y'all getting your music together, like, you need real live, like, 8 versions of your song, but you need real live, like, 4. Like, you need a clean version, you need the regular split version, you need your instrumental, you need your, you know, you need to get your
That's
music
how you
right.
send it
so,
off. When you want to send it
Right,
off, man,
when
they
you
got
wanna
all of
send
them
it
all
off,
ready
right.
for you. Absolutely, bro.
So, yeah.
Absolutely.
Jam,
Dropping
jam,
jewels.
jam.
But back to Bonita,
Back.
like, for
So,
real.
Oh, yeah.
Talk
So
about
when's the date? You know what I'm saying? Do we have a
Like-
date or we still, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? We're still doing the definitive.
Or it's
Actually,
in
we
the
have
air.
not settled on a date
Okay, it's
yet,
in the air.
but it's coming very, very soon.
Okay.
All platforms?
All platforms.
All
You know what
platforms.
I'm saying?
Right.
My birthday's also coming soon. You know,
Lit.
725.
Ah,
Yeah.
that's
So
cool.
I don't know. Maybe that's a hint. Maybe it's not. I don't know.
Talk about it.
Yeah. You know, and the video's coming soon.
Right, yeah, the video.
It's coming.
You know what I'm saying? Stay
I
tuned.
want to see the
Yeah.
visuals though.
How do y'all
Follow me
feel
on
about this,
IG,
though? Like,
you know,
What's up?
at the Robo Need a Beat.
Ah,
you know.
let's go.
when y'all
Yeah.
are releasing the music and stuff, like, do you think, like, okay, so right now we're trying to, like, I'm just for transparency, we're kind of like planning the rollout. So I'm thinking, like, you know, we get the video done before the single drops, so all the content is like ready for tease, you know, ready for tease.
That's
Instead
how
of
my
like a
man
lot of
usually does it.
artists,
Yeah.
they do it like, you know,
Yeah.
sequentially, but I'm like, nah,
Song,
it's not sequential.
video, song, video,
Right.
promo, yeah.
Right.
Now the video should absolutely be done first, I think. I mean, that's how my man usually does it. You know what I'm saying? But everybody's different, but you know,
Right.
word, but.
Yeah.
So Brooklyn,
Yeah.
Sir.
so we see you focus on the visuals, you know what I'm saying, the videos, you know what I mean? Like the pictures and the visuals, you know what I'm saying? So why is that like a strong point for you? You know what I'm saying? Why you know what I'm saying? Why you focus on that when that's not, you know what I'm saying? That's not, so your music is fire, you know what I'm saying? But I see that your visuals are nice, you know what I'm saying? They're A1,
I think.
you know what I'm saying? So why do you focus on that more? Like I ain't gonna say more, but it's like, so they're nice, you know what I'm saying? And they're A1.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Why? You know what I'm saying?
Like, why are we
So
talking
what's
about
behind that? Yeah.
Yeah, what's behind that?
I mean, first and foremost, I'm an aesthetic ass bitch. You know what I'm
Hey,
saying?
turn
You know
up.
what I'm saying? Like,
Period.
so for me, that's super important. You know,
Okay. So that's
I'm into the visual matching what I want to represent, and it's really about what they called it, like content, like as if content was an asset.
It is.
You know what I'm saying?
It is.
And those are assets that my business wants to show.
Gotcha.
You feel me? So it's like, for me, it's really about aesthetic. And since like the jump of like TikTok and Reels and etc., people really enjoy that. And so how can, you know, not everybody's watching a music video, you know, all the way through anymore sometimes, you know, not everybody does that. And so to me, it's just really about like sharing visually and aesthetically what I want to show other people. And so like, to me, the music and the aesthetic, like everything together.
Gotcha.
Like every time I show out, I want to show like Brooklyn the Kid, like this, like my alter ego type. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Like when I pop through, it's like my highest, like, you know, I'm a boss ass, like, don't, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just clean, and when I get this money, I'm finna be like, you know, Gotti when like I get it. You know
What's
what
that
I
boy
mean?
said?
Like,
Pink fur.
you know what I'm saying?
What do you
Yeah,
say?
pink fur Cam
Yup,
type
Pink
ass
fur
bitch. You know what I'm
Cam,
saying? Like,
yeah.
I just really like that. I like to be jiggy. I'm a jiggy. Even when I was broke, you feel me? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Like shit.
I like, that's real important to me, you know? I know, but I grew up with a lot of like fabulous kind of type, you know what I'm saying? So you know, like the
Like
how to
Steve
match,
Fly.
you feel me? That gotta match this. So yeah, that's why it's
Cam,
important. So,
Andre
That
3000,
was the time.
nigga.
Alright, so
Yeah.
dark
yes, sir.
skin. Dark skin.
Yeah.
We're gonna talk about No Smoke, No Pressure, man. That joint just dropped.
Yes, sir. Peach in Japan.
Speech in
Yes,
Japan.
sir.
Hey, shout out to
Yeah.
Japan.
Exclusive.
China.
China. It was released. What was that? May 13th.
Yeah. Best number.
Okay.
15.
Alright. That joint about 3 weeks ago. We got like 14 likes on YouTube, 124 views. You know what I'm saying? What inspired you to, you know what I mean, put that joint together and want to add Japan to that?
So what is the meaning of the song to you? You know what I'm saying? Because it says no smoke, no pressure. You know what I'm saying? What's the meaning behind the song?
Like,
It's
what's the
like-
meaning behind it?
It's how I feel at the moment, you know what I'm saying? I'm just on a run right now. I'm not gonna let up. Just keep going, keep hustling, you feel me? And I'm a chill but aggressive person. So I had to come hard on that, you know what I mean? Because all the other songs was kind of like mellow, low key. So I'm just like, all right, bet this is what I want. This is what I'm going for. That's what it is.
So, yeah. Alright, so I listen to my opinion, you know what I'm saying? I fuck with it.
Thank you.
So I was looking over, you know what I'm saying, and so In the Dark. I mean, that was a while ago, right?
Yeah, it was a minute ago.
Okay. So the project, man, Slow Jam, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
tell me about that, cause I watched the video. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
And you
right.
know what I'm saying? Different music, you know what I'm saying? We all, you know what I'm saying? We're all different. You know what I'm saying? But I respect your art. You know what I'm saying? I respect
Yeah,
you.
no, that's real.
Okay, so you know what I'm saying? You want to break that down a little bit? You know what I'm saying? The song or the video? You know what I'm saying? Whichever one you want to break down.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
whichever-
yeah, I guess I'll just like contextualize like the project, you know, as a whole. Like, so like right now, y'all are getting like, you know, like mid transition, mid transform, like Kent Black. Like I'm really like switching sound right now. Like
Okay.
I'm doing a lot of like punk, indie, grunge, like alt rap, that kind of thing right now.
So before, what was it before?
So
then?
before, yeah, that was like before, and that was a lot of like R&B. I was doing a lot of R&B, neo soul, and I was doing a lot of production at that time. So the like Project Slow Jam, it was definitely that like sultry neo soul R&B, like
So do you like
you know,
that
that
better
kind of
than the
thing.
first album? And you know what I'm saying?
yeah.
So which one do you like better?
Yeah, I think that one is definitely more evolved. Like that first project, the In the Dark, like I produced that shit on my iPad, like the whole project. Like I
See, but-
produced it, recorded it on my iPad, and every single song on that EP got on the radio.
For real?
That's crazy.
That's
Yeah.
tight.
That's hard.
Yeah,
That's
that
radical.
was so that's what really inspired me to like do the Project Slow Jams, because I was like, damn, like that was really sick. So and that's what the R&B I feel like was a little easier for me to like market and to like get radio, because like the sound is just a little more like neutral. It's a little more like cohesive and like easier on the ears for like a general audience, and it's easier to pitch to like mainstream and indie radio, you know.
See, but
Yeah.
okay, this is my opinion,
Compared
right?
to like the newer music I'm doing right now, you know.
So in the rap game, you know what I'm saying, usually, so the person's first album is
Right.
always the best.
Really?
Jay-Z, DMX, you know what I'm saying? I'm saying their first album was always a classic from here on out type shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But it might, you know, I'm just saying.
Mine are getting like better and better and better.
Gotcha.
Like that's how my shit goes.
So Brooklyn,
Yeah.
Sir.
I see you on tour, right?
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? Got a new album?
Yes, sir. I got a new project, new single, Way Too Gone, that just dropped.
So it's not an album.
No, sir.
Not an album.
It's not an album.
So why not an album? You know what I'm saying? Like no bullshit. I just want to know. You know what I'm saying? Because
Yeah, my producer want to know too.
oh shit.
I know, no.
Besides the
I
producer.
know. Gosh damn.
Okay.
It's coming.
So
Whoa.
losing my mind.
Yes, sir. Oh,
Okay.
that's cute. Yeah.
So explain it. You know what I'm saying? Explain about, you know what I'm saying, what's going on with tour. You know what I'm saying? How is it?
So tour has definitely been. It's been all over the place. It's like super rewarding because I finally get to see the people that want to come see me, people that want to like, you know, vibe out with me, rock out with me, and that has to be like the best part for me. But it also has been super like, you know, we moving, we're doing this, parts are moving at the same time, and like getting shows done. Because I'm also, for some of the shows, I was also like the right hand man for it too. You know, like I would get the artist, or I would set up the venue, or like, you know, I had more than just pull up to the function,
And
do
get
my
it
thing.
done,
Yeah, you know
and
what
then
I'm saying?
roll out, yeah.
And you know, as much as I love those gigs too, I also enjoy these too because it fits what I want to look like, if that makes sense. You know, like I control a little bit more, so I like that, but it has been like that. You know, like you gotta be quick on your toes kind of thing.
Yeah,
So,
absolutely.
but it's
So
dope.
it already
I love
started though.
Yes, sir. We in phase 3 actually. This
It's phase
yeah,
3.
this is like because I've done like 2 other like flyers that I threw out. So this is now the June edition. We now like
June edition.
you witnessing the 3rd leg of it.
Okay.
Although this isn't like a concert, this is like, you know, the press release, the market, you know, like that
Right, press
aspect of
run,
it.
yeah.
That press run, you know. So like that's that run. But yeah, Way Too Gone was good. Brooklyn the Kid, you feel me?
Yeah.
All platforms, baby.
Yo, and
you feel
also
me?
like,
Whoa.
yo, talk that shit, G.
Yeah,
Yeah.
talk your shit.
But also like distinguishing, like a lot of
Yeah.
artists, I feel like they don't like.
Yeah.
We try and drop games, so I'm not like hating on no niggas. Like,
Nah, not at all.
like it's important to distinguish like what kind of tour are you doing? Like, is this shows? Is this press and media? Is it
I know what you're
both?
saying. Break it down.
You know, so
Yeah.
like, cause sometimes, like for me, like I don't usually like if I'm planning a tour or something like that. Like I try to have it like press and media or shows and
You know
not
what you're
too
doing,
much
man.
like crossover because it's hard
you
to
know
like.
what you're doing.
I feel like the shows are harder to book than like the radio, the press, and like that kind of thing. You know.
Gotcha.
Yeah. So
Gotcha.
yeah. For
All
me.
right. Gotcha. So Benita, I see you've been doing a lot of performances,
A
right?
lot of shit.
Real.
Okay, like, you know what I'm saying?
Like, consistent
Like-
with it.
That's real.
So what are you just working on your stage performance, or you're just, man, you're like in full fledged, I don't give a fuck, let's ball, I don't care what it is, and yo, I'm there, and let's go.
I mean, I've been shooting out the gate since my first show with Kent, so I just haven't stopped. I mean, why not?
Okay.
Why stop? You feel me?
Right.
So you focusing more on your performance or your music? You know what
I'm focused more on
I'm saying? Or both in one.
my expression, my fan base, my
whatever
inspiration, whether
happens,
I'm inspiring others or they're
that's what
inspiring
happens.
me. You feel me? And I'm building up something that when I drop nicely, you know what I'm saying? I'm giving the people what they want right now. Right now, I got these niggas starving.
Any advice to anybody that's at your level or, I mean, that's in the beginning stage?
Do what makes you comfortable. Like, stand in your truth. Like, put yourself, like, first when it comes to, like, your expression, and keep those close to you, like, that it feels right. Like, follow your intuition. You know what I'm saying? Stay true to your motherfucking self. Like, real shit. Like, are you making, like, the child you happy? Like, if they, like, met you today, like, how are they gonna, you know what I'm saying? Are you gonna be like, damn, this nigga sucks? Like, You know what I'm saying? I know, like literally, like I always think about that, and I always like, bro, she would be like, oh my gosh, like I wouldn't even imagine.
Right.
Okay, wouldn't have, for real.
That's wild.
Excellent.
All right,
Yeah.
so,
Excellent.
so we gotta wrap this on up, man. We fucking appreciate y'all, man, to
Real
the
shit.
fucking max, man, for sliding all the way down here,
True
man,
story.
and showing love with us. So we gotta wrap it up, man. So if y'all want to give y'all social media handles, so where they can find you guys at, so your new project, you know what I'm saying, one by one, we're gonna work our way down the line, man. We fucking appreciate y'all, man. Top Radical, man.
If it ain't radical, it's irrelevant, man. Let's ball.
That's
Go ahead, talk
right.
your shit.
That's right. Yo, shout out to Top Radical. It's your girl Brooklyn the Kid. You can find me at Brooklyn the Kid. So holla at your girl. Way too gone. Out
That's
now.
right.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Yeah. Shout out to Top Radical. Thank you for having me. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to God himself. You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
You can follow me on IG at the Real Bonita B. Stream Nicely coming soon. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Free Space. Shout out to my God Daddy. I'm swinging his way now.
Yeah, what's good, y'all? Bless up. It's Kent Black, creator, curator, founder of Free Space Collective. If you're an artist, an entrepreneur, you have a brand, a business you're trying to showcase, you're looking for, ways to network, showcase your work, book gigs, paid gigs. We pay our artists too, y'all. Like, we don't make you sell tickets. Like, we either have budget for it or we don't, but we always like try to, we don't try, we do. We pay our artists, like, point period. Like, it's not no funny shit. So tap in with us. Find me on Instagram at the Kent Black, all one word. And yeah, we bless y'all. Shout out Top Radical, man.
All right.
Alright, shout out to Top Radical. It's your boy Brandon Deshaun, the blackest nigga. That's
Yeah,
how we
yeah,
here.
yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
Pop on the gram.
no smoke, no pressure. Out now. A video
Out
coming
now.
soon. We're gonna fuck this summer up.
Let's
Y'all
go.
fuck that. We're gonna fuck the whole year.
Yeah.
That's
Y'all,
right.
Free
Yeah.
Space gonna fuck the whole year.
It's our season.
Kent gonna fuck the whole year.
That's
But
right.
Nita gonna fuck the whole year.
That's right.
Brooklyn gonna fuck the
Talk
whole
your
year.
shit.
That's what we
Yeah.
doing.
It's
Yeah.
radical.
Yeah.
Follow me on IG at Dark Skin or Down, the blackest nigga. Peace.
It's ball. If it ain't radical, it's irrelevant.
That's
Yeah.
ball.